Oh, let's just get together. Brought you apart by Kia.
He just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody. Tonight it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against checking out Cleveland after a dramatic overtime win in game 1. They've got the momentum, winning the series opener. Game 2 here, a big chance at home to go up.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Now it's ended. Well, Kevin, he's done a terrific job, Dave. Thank you. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. On the wings, it's Korver and Bazemore. Howard is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
And nice to see a spark of confidence. Gives you a little something to build from right from the start.
Pass to Howard. To Schroeder. Screen by Howard. Schroeder passes to Howard. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 3-on-3. From deep, James off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Really well done there. Just
it is a blowout. It is a blowout. Oh my God.
Schroeder against Irving.
It's a blowout. Oh shoot.
Now here's Schroeder. He's started close.
Okay.
And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Smith wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers on they won their last game.
You got a fidget spinner? That's awesome.
It was Thursday night.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
9 feet out. And it's in after Haskins off the right side. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Irving against Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Irving. Looking to end the run. And a rebound.
It's a blowout.
Sometimes when you're that wide open, you start to overthink it, and it looks like that's what he did there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night. Both free throws good from Kyrie.
It's 9-0
there at the free throw line.
Schroeder against Irving. Millsap a screen. Schroeder kicks to Howard.
It better be a hard to score.
Back to Schroeder.
Oh my gosh.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Millsap. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Millsap draws the contact there. He does an incredible job forcing that one through the hoop.
Smith for 3. Doesn't go for him. Korver with the defensive effort. This one for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
And they got some good looks, but can't seem to get it going here. 1 for 5. Tough way to start it.
The Hawks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And hey, that's Korver's go-to. As soon as he catches that ball right there, it's going right up. Gotta love that approach.
I ain't shooting like that.
Back to Smith. This one for 3. And it's Smith again missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And Bazemore gets to Korver. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Not going to go that time.
Well, he's seen it before where he can light it up with the best in the league, but right now, he just does not have a touch.
And now the pass break. Schroeder with the ball.
JR. Doing up against Alfred.
Pocket 6. Back to Schroeder.
Schroeder ain't gonna make
No
this.
good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6.
Ooh.
Irving for 3.
Ooh.
Hands it from downtown.
Hey.
Irving's got 11.
And the takeover has begun.
Kyrie
This is
Irving.
his game right now, guys.
Oh, they
And
called the
now,
timeout.
first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Just trying to get
Hey,
a break in the
I
action
got
to clear some heads here.
Hey.
They've gone ice cold.
I did not know I was that good at crossovers.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
Catching up on the
He
changes
ain't
for
late.
Cleveland.
Oh,
Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for...
Get Coach right.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of Kia. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Splitter.
Well, Splitter is a winning player, having a championship under his belt. His winning mentality,
Wow.
a huge bonus for the squad.
Here's Shumpert. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Jack against Williams. Humphreys with a screen on Williams. To the middle.
Get on your man.
Humphreys has got his first
man's
basket.
wide
Had his
open.
head on a swivel and found the open man. Nice assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's deflected and stolen by Cephalosha. Korver with the ball.
Yeah, he gonna do nothing.
There's the dish
What
to
he gonna
Humphreys.
do?
And
Right.
stolen by Fry.
Come
There's
on,
Williams. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one falls.
20. What's that green bean?
And both free throws good for Williams. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
They ain't gonna do nothing. I'm not playing
Humphreys sets a pick for
fire.
Korver. Dishes to Humphreys. Kicks to Jack. Humphreys with a screen on Williams. And that one drops.
Defense is aware of Splitter and what he can do down there. Still, they can't stop him.
Now, here's Fry. Splitter covering.
10, 9, 8,
Jefferson dishes to Williams.
6,
Back to Jefferson.
5, 4.
Love outside. And that's not going to go.
I want to make it before the buzzer. There you go.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning.
Basketball. This is my passion. You know, on the court, it's my
Dwight
sanctuary.
Howard.
You know, I want to have fun.
Dwight
It's an
Howard.
interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals. And this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's at.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Relentless ball pressure, jumping into the passing lanes. They're just forcing them into ridiculous mistakes.
We've got Channing Frye. LeBron James is out there with
wide
Duncan.
open.
Then it's Miller. And it's Shumpert at the 2 spot. That's the group.
Take your minute.
Jack
Don't
with it.
leave me out. Get on your minute.
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hey.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Schroeder. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shumpert passes to Dunleavy. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, I agree. A good timeout here if that's the case. No reason to waste precious seconds to get together.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Jones comes in for Dunleavy. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dwight Howard's checked in for
wide open.
How? Counting on the knockdown looks like that. It has to mess with your confidence a little bit.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. And stolen by Howard. Irving against Schroeder. Screen by Howard. And here's Cephalosha for three. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. And here we go. LeBron's got it. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Cephalosha dishes to Schroeder. Here's Jack. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jack's got 6 points.
I mean, the guy just flat out competes incredibly aggressive on the offensive glass and stick back.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. And lots of contact there. This is the shot for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. Paul Millsap checked in for the Hawks. Ken Bazemore comes in for Dennis Schroeder. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 10. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Screen by Howard. Jack for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
No.
Good.
Fine.
Assist goes to James. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Very with Tristan Thompson.
Millsap a screen on Shumpert. And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. Basket good.
And all the credit for that bucket has to go to Bazemore. He just knows how to fire passes into perfect spots for his guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Jefferson's shot is off.
Well, he's a great finisher around the rim, but some stellar defense there. Stop that from happening.
How you missed the wide open
Cavaliers leading by 10. Irving passes to Jefferson. Here's James.
I'm the idiot.
Moves back up. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his first 2 points.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Yeah, the defensive reaction time has been a bit subpar tonight. Someone should tuck these guys in and turn those lights off.
Shoots. Here's Millsap, and Thompson sends it back. And they'll keep possession. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Howard. Thompson inside. He started by Howard. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots in close.
Bazemore misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Thompson inside, working on Howard. Irving can't hit. The Hawks trail by 10. And Bazemore kicks to Jack. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Irving's got 13.
And without his sharp shooting, who knows where they'd be right now.
Jack against Irving. And Jack kicks to Millsap. Puts it up from 15. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Thompson up top. Millsap with the steal. And stolen by James. Okay. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Yes,
good hand-eye coordination, but he could only get the deflection very close.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for James. Mike Dunleavy, who's checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Humphries. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Jefferson dishes to Dunleavy. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And that's for real. I really
the
did.
3 from Korver gets the 3-pointer to fall. Korver's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta. And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back for the Cavaliers. They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. What'd you think? And that about...
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Yeah, right now he's seeking out every gap and he's getting into every single one of them, bring up some big numbers there.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Schroeder runs the point with Korver to his side. Bazemore is the 3 with Millsap the 4. And it's Howard in at center.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he ends up missing both free throws. Nobody near Schroeder. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Love the pass to Irving. That ball misses by Love. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smith against Korver. There's the triple. Drills the 3-pointer. Korver's got 9 points.
Better offense from Korver there. Trumped the defense. He's just a lights-out shooter who doesn't miss many shots like that.
Millsap with the steal. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Ball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Mike Scott's checked in for Atlanta. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. Got a piece of it and stolen by Howard. Schroeder against Irving. And it's Schroeder missing.
Man, this game would shift drastically if he was on tonight and making those shots that we normally see him hit.
Irving can't hit.
That's just terrific court awareness there. The defense knew it was coming and just totally suffocated.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you know what? That's one of those checks. He's taking shots like that.
And even though he's been on a roll tonight, that one was a bit forced.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Both good from the line that time. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat me.
Passes it to Howard. A baseline J. The Hawks again can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make him pay for it.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Let's go,
Irving's
Kyrie.
got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Schroeder against Irving. Schroeder kicks to Scott. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night.
School!
JR with the dunk.
You attack.
Let's go.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. There's the pick. Here's Howard. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge class is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Don't get broken, Rico.
Inside. Stolen by Scott. The pass to Schroeder.
I've got him.
And 2 free throws coming up. This is that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Really solid work from Schroeder there, being physical and now going to the stripe.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for Smith. Jefferson's checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Hawks, Splitters checked in for Howard. Humphreys comes in for Mike Scott. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Kent Bazemore.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This one.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Jefferson dishes to Fry. He gets that one. Fry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
I could have had that.
Jefferson picks him up.
The only way you're going to challenge him in that situation, you have to attack with more power.
The Hawks trail by 14.
The Warriors.
Here's Schroeder.
That's a good
Splitter. A tip in on the offensive rebound. Splitter's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Exceptional work from Splitter down low in terms of his positioning. Perfect place to snatch that board and get back up with it.
Here's Jefferson, and it's blocked.
Dang, I get that.
Jack against Williams. Now here is Humphreys. D right on him. And Jack kicks to Splitter. To the paint. Called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Atlanta, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. James checked in for Cleveland. And then for Atlanta, Millsap comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Korver in for Jared Jack.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
This is one of those slumps that you'll just probably want to shoot your way out of.
And it's Korver off the drive. Millsap kicks to Splitter. And he trims the lead to single digits. Splitter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Come on, LeBron.
Unselfishness from Paul Millsap is why teammates really respect his play.
Dunleavy's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 8. Korver passes to Schroeder. Back to Korver. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Offline. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get... Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just do it with our defense. Keep moving it, keep playing.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. So it's the Hawks now, trailing here by 8. LeBron James is out there with Dunleavy. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Schroeder misses the 3.
He's not picking his spots out there right now, at least not well. He's some low percentage. It's real surprise.
What the hell?
Right there on his face.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Yeah, he absolutely refused to back down there. Crafty lady.
Tristan Johnson, he's
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Let's go.
And here's Schroeder. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson.
Kyrie, wide open.
Irving for 3.
Oh my God.
Pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 13. Schroeder kicks to Splitter. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's some grit and grind from Splitter to bury himself in.
Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he can't get the first one. Love checked in for Channing Frye. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Chris Humphries. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Atlanta calls timeout.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
Smith checked in for Mike Dunleavy. Howard's checked in for the Hawks. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break.
Kevin Love, let's go. Kevin Love
let him know about it. He said, we're taking low percentage shots, guys.
Going great right now.
Space the floor, make the extra pass, and work for those shots in the flow of the offense. Stay with the plan. We'll see if they can get it going.
Schroeder kicks to Howard. Another shot. Makes it off the glass.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night.
Hey! Come on, Tristan.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Another green bean. A second green bean.
Thompson nails both. The Hawks trail by 13. To the middle. And the jam by Sefolosha.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
They do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out the big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
The lead now in single digits. Sefolosha's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Irving. And here's Love for 3. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Nelson. Sefolosha passes to Schroeder. Outside Korver. Millsap kicks it over to Schroeder.
What is he going to do?
He dishes it to Howard.
All right.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 6th assist on the night. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Well, when your opponent keeps piling on and piling on like this, your only choice is to get together during a timeout.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Down low. And you can count him over the line with a chance to make it 3.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
That free throw good from Thompson. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And
he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Love kicks to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Shoots off the screen. And again.
And he could be the guy to put
That's
this
how you do it.
Yep, wanted to put another nail in the coffin and using those hands.
I know what I'm playing now.
Takes a big height pass and goes in. 6 points for Paul Millsap.
Mid-range Jay is getting more and more consistent. When he elevates for those shots, you expect most of those to go.
He messes up.
3-ball dropping for him.
Yeah. Alright. Wait, ain't she in school? Mom. Dang, she in school right now.
Should have done more on that last play.
Let's go!
Final quarter, these guys are having downtown, just carrying the threes in bunches.
Well, really, their execution on the perimeter has been very sharp. In a groove. Slow down.
Hey, they messing up bad.
A chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some coffee.
How's that charging? Real lucky.
That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter.
One time, guys, I did this.
Screen by
What am I doing?
Schroeder kicks to Corbin.
Kyle Korver ain't gonna do anything. What you gonna do, Kyle Korver? Right.
Beyond the arc.
You can't even make that.
A second chance effort. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
It really is so adept at drawing contact, using his bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
With the team struggling to come back, he really wanted all of those free throws.
Cleveland leading by 10.
I'm gonna have to
Guys,
bring
that's
you
going to
first.
wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously,
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
and they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt.
No!
A lot of their 50-50
Oh my God!
fell their way.
They have 60. Now it's time to play
Win without guys.
for real.
And that was the
Time
case
for me to play for real. Set
There was
screen.
nothing he
Where
did
my
not
screen
have a
at?
hand in out there tonight. He put them on his shoulders. He carried the heavy load at both ends of the floor. It's all because of him tonight that they're running away with this game.
Now, nice work there to contest the
Ain't
finish
coming back.
inside.
Kyrie.
Hey, you're going to challenge him in that situation. You have to attack
He's just on. He's hitting him like a rhinoceros, like a freaking bull, bro.
They're losing by 7. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, that's out of bounds, man. Yeah, he came in charging.
Korver kicks it over to Schroeder. Atlanta gets it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Don't get too happy, big thing. There's a chance you might lose. I mean, there's a chance you might not win.
And how to score the ball.
Free throw good, Howard. And an intentional foul right there.
Oh, shoot.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I'm getting a green bean.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point
It's over.
Showing off
It's
a
all
really
over.
smooth stroke there.
I just won.
And that will add to their lead.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're
behind by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What is they going to do? They got no plan.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, I tell you what,
They got
get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
His confidence really nowhere to be found right now.
Green
He's
bean
lost rhythm in that jumper.
Another green bean. Oh, wait, no.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Well, you still can't control the outcome, only playing your hardest moment to moment. That's what he's getting.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Alright, it's their chance. They should.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jack misses the Cephalosha.
Never mind. No.
And not a good shot for him.
It's over.
Get better looks than that. High post try.
Let's go before the buzzer.
The fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
A phenomenal effort level. These guys came in committed to dictating the action.
Hey, before the buzzer. Buzzer. Let's go. We won. 73-63. That's fine.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Dang.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson. He posted a double-double tonight, points and rebounds. You can see the energy he brings to this team and the difference he makes when he's on his game.
His patience was incredible tonight. If he didn't have a good look, he kicked the ball out.
That's a 4
because he had the confidence that his teammates would get it back to him. That's exactly what happened tonight.
Well, he came through with a phenomenal performance with the stakes at the highest level. This is when you need guys to do everything in their power to secure each game at any cost.
That's what you have to do.
And that will conclude our broadcast.
You have to play serious. Hey. Oh, shoot. No, it's good. I don't care. I'll get copyrighted. It's between these two that's going to be head to the conference finals. Ooh, let's go. And this is the second part. Okay, part 2. Alright, let's do it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Checking out Atlanta, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And tonight, we have what might be considered a borderline must-win game. Kenny, what are your thoughts on how this might play out?
Technically, Ernie, you're right.
Atlanta Hawks is winning nothing.
And
it's over. It's all over.
Thank you, David. So Cleveland get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair, and it's Irving.
Even if they win.
Schroeder dishes to Corbin. And here's Cephalosha for 3.
What the? Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? Thompson. You should have just kept that in there. But no, you chucked it out of bounds. I sleep.
Now Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's a screen. Cephalosha kicks it over to Schroeder. Hits the jumper and scores. Schroeder's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hawks. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James.
2-2.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Now here is Cephalosha. Howard with the screen. James.
Trying to go
outside Millsap.
Playoff.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they can't allow him too many openings like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Beyond the arc. And it's LeBron James with the three.
Yeah.
James has got himself on the board with three there.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Boy, both teams really attacking from downtown right now. This is a long-range battle at the moment. Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Shoots. Jam by James.
Now the awareness that LeBron possesses was on display there. He knew exactly where to find the easy look.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Sitter passes to Korver. Lets it go with the three. Poked loose.
Boy, nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
They get the rebound. Thompson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Just has a tremendous nose for the ball. Buried his way into position and got the putback.
Scooped up. Here's Millsap. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
Oh my gosh.
Good on the second free throw. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Smith slides in.
Come on.
To be careful in how you guard Smith. He's so good at drawing contests.
Cleveland shoot their first free throws of the game. No good on the second free throw.
That's
50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening.
We're winning. This is part 7
from Cephalosha. Carries it from 3-point range. Cephalosha's got his first
this is part 7.
Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. It's tipped. Here's Smith. Here's Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
I was about to pass it back, but no, I had to think about it.
Here's Millsap. Drops in the layup for 2. Millsap's got 6 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these.
With the dunk, that's been
the key.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Howard. Millsap a screen. Goes up on the wing. That's no good. And now he's missed 2 and made 2.
Oh, okay.
Schroeder against Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. From beyond the arc to start the game. This is the Millsap. The feed now to Korver. They set the pick. Here's Schroeder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Come on, as a defender, you have got to fight harder to get through that screen and stay with your man.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
You know what you liked most? I think it was the constant motion, the shots they were getting in rhythm, tremendous potency at that end of the floor.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Splitters checked in for Howard. Humphreys comes in for Paul Millsap. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Cephalosha. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Humphreys, no good.
ill-advised shot there.
You know, I really expected him to swing that one back around.
Oh, Shumpert!
Oh, Shumpert just so crafty. Always looking to dunk it any chance he gets.
Let's go, Shumpert. Let's go.
Jack against Williams. Now here's Bazemore. Defense right on him. Back to Splitter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really had the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shumpert, no problem, rising to the rim, drawing them out right there.
Let's go. First one, perfect.
This is his first free throw of the game. Scotty's checked in for Hawks.
That's a shot. Great game. Let's go.
And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 1.
Whose man is this?
Shumpert with the steal.
Say trash. Okay. How is that blocking?
That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And again.
Has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Bazemore dishes the Jack. Outside, Scott.
He ain't making that.
Atlanta gets it back. Humphries kicks to Splitter.
Let's go.
And they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And Splitter drops them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. It's Thompson off the try.
Come on.
He feeds it to Fry.
Come on.
Back to Thompson. And Fry has it in the corner. From deep three-point range. They get it back. And a foul on the shot. For 2.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. He needs improvement.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Don't fail us, man.
So we get some ball. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Jack kicks to Scott.
We're playing hard now.
There's the pick.
It ain't going easy no more.
Jack with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Splitter. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Splitter's got 5 points so far.
Both teams are trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The best may be yet to come. It's this kind of back and forth battle. You almost know this thing's going down to a special finish.
This is absolute battle.
Here's Jack. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. And
oh my God, let's go.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
What a cool customer he was on that sequence. Knew the clock was ticking down, but didn't let it affect him. Hit it like it was any other shot.
That's how you should end the first quarter. Oh my gosh. Stealing the ball, and by the time the clock goes down, when they hit 1, finish it. Finish it off with a layup.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
There's no doubt about that. Dub the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just follow LeBron's advice, the sky's the limit.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
You know, and until the defense closes off that lane to try and stop that, no reason to change strategies.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Howard. And it's Scott in at the fourth. So that's the Hawks spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
You know, those kinds of shots from close range, they're real confidence builders. Hard to miss those.
Here's Dunleavy. Got a piece of it. Shumpert against Jack. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Hands it from downtown. It has been nip and tuck through the first 10.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Love, no.
Very surprising like that one. Everybody in the building thought that was down.
And that one, good. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Schroeder against Love. Jack with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lets it go from deep. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, no threes for him in the second after drilling one in the first.
Love the pass to James. A strong
Let's go.
all over. LeBron's all tied up now for the Cavs. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Here's Howard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Scott. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Korver in for Jarrett Jack. Cleveland will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now Schroeder, 5 points in the game. Cephalosha with it, picked up by Thompson.
Wide open, wide open.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And count it.
Let's go. And 1
at the free throw line.
And 1.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
Channing Fries checked in for the Cavaliers.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Let's go. Wait, what?
Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On the Hawks making a change here. Splitters checked in. And then for Cleveland, Jefferson comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Splitter sets a screen. Outside Millsap.
Right. Stay.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Korver dishes to Schroeder. Thompson comes with the double team. Korver kicks to Splitter. Makes it off the glass. Splitter's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Williams. And here's Fry from the arc. And Tristan Thompson gets
oh my God.
That's his first foul. For Atlanta, they've got just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Don't need Kyle Korver wide open. Never.
Outside Korver.
I ain't even reading.
Kicks it to Schroeder. Splitter with a screen on Williams. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. Smith for three. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks trailing. Cephalosha passes to Schroeder. To the inside. Splitter. And it's slammed in by Splitter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth.
Let's go.
And Jefferson gets it to go.
Let's go, Jefferson.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Korver gets it over to Schroeder. Splitter sets a screen for Schroeder. Millsap has the open look.
Oh my God. Millsap wide open.
Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight and stolen by Splitter. Here's Korver for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smith. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
You know, we think J.R. Smith is just a shooter, but make no mistake, he has no problem attacking the rim.
The dish to Cephalosha. Here's Millsap. Another miss by Millsap.
Boy, he almost never misses that shot, guys. But you know he'll take it again if he gets another good look.
Let's go.
That time.
They're getting on a roll inside. The last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Atlanta making some changes. Humphries comes in for Cephalosha. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shot on the wing. Splitter, that's good. Splitter's got 6 in the quarter.
But the feed inside has got to be perfectly placed. It nets him 2 points. That's nicely done.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. Millsap with the steal. 2 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Now, big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's Atlanta. They lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Checking Out Atlanta. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure. They can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent... And it's just about time now for...
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinal. You gotta like what Thiago Splitter has done in this game.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yeah, for the most part, he took only good shots. And given his success, they may want him to be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Korver with it. Now Smith defending. Millsap a screen on Irving. Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Let's go, LeBron.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Kyle Korver. Here's Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Bazemore's got 5 minutes.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Count that one. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
And Bazemore kicks to Howard. Now here's Bazemore, covered by Smith. Pass to Millsap. Shot from 12. And the shot is good. He's got 11.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Schroeder. Lays it in off the breakaway. Schroeder's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and he overshot.
Come on, LeBron. LeBron, don't kill us.
He checks. He's taking shots like that.
You love the confidence, but that's a situation where they really needed a better look.
A little under 2.5 minutes going.
LeBron,
It's nice technique on the glass. You know, you leverage your position and your size to pull that in.
It's so cool.
Here's Schroeder. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no 3s since then.
And a foul. Foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time.
They
So
are
he shoots
amazing.
2 right here.
Yeah, and Smith needs to continue to work on improving his shot from the free throw line.
Atlanta making some changes. Mike Scott's checked in for Millsap. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Dunleavy's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Kyrie Irving. Smith against Jack. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
JR with the dog smash.
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete. And what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
The Hawks trail by 3. Passes it to Howard. And the rejection by Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Jack's inside the line, and it's Jack again missing.
Regardless of that miss right there, that's a shot you want him taking. He practices that all the time, makes a ton of them. He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
Bazemore dishes to Cephalosha. Screened by Howard. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Off target at the rim. Atlanta's shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Bazemore. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love. The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. A free throw dropped for Bazemore. Splitters checked in for Atlanta. Humphreys comes in for Cephalosha. Channing Frye checked in for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for Smith. Jefferson kicks to Shumpert and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Like a guy like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Jack. 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. It's deflected. There's a minute 40 left in the third. And Jefferson sends it back. Here's James.
Oh, dang. LeBron.
Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Dang.
Hawks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Cavaliers leading by 5.
Don't airball.
Dunleavy kicks to Shumpert. And stolen by Splitter. Now here's Bazemore. He's got 7. Not loose, but they recover it. Here's Humphreys. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Do I make it?
With
No,
the rebound.
I don't.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He dishes it to Fry. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched her last. Kyle Korver, who's checked in for Atlanta.
Kyle Korver ain't gonna do that. But I'm gonna make this.
Boy, and Shumpert looking very comfortable, knocking down shots from beyond the arc, just like he did there.
Jack against Shumpert. Outside Jack to the wing on the left. Shot to stop the run. And Splitter with the layup. Splitter's got 15.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
They'd be in a much deeper hole without his contribution.
Finally he made
Oh,
a
great
point.
ball movement there. And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
Right, which they should. No reason not to use the rest of the clock here.
Picked by Humphries. They get a hand on it. Fades back. That shot is up.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Well, the issue, I think, is you'd like to work towards something better. Just because it's there doesn't mean you should take it.
Let's go. Last quarter. Memphis Grizzlies versus Mavericks, May 9th.
Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to...
Let's get through it. Talk to each other. Chase. Be active on the ball. Maybe inside to middle, but at least do something.
Not happy at all with that effort. Mike Budenholzer challenging his team to get involved.
Yeah, I mean, it happened, but you can't blame him for being upset. I mean, let's see if his passion can resonate with his guys.
Ooh, dang.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Paul Millsap out there with Humphries. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then it's Jarrett Jack.
Fourth quarter, we take
so
a W again. Now it's 3-0. Oh, this it better not be like last.
Millsap.
Last
sets a screen. He used
now
it to perfection. Millsap's got the first field goal.
It ain't about to be like that. No more.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that one.
You know, this hasn't been his best game, but he's been aggressive and they're winning.
Feeds it to Splitter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Jack's got it. Millsap misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact, working his way to the line.
Atlanta making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Splitter. Separation comes in for Chris Humphries. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Left side, Love. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 5. Kicks to Millsap. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And that's collected by Love. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown.
I don't know who's not going facing the
Get some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Irving, one of those guys that will make a shot no matter how well you defend him. That's just how good he is.
Shooter kicks to Howard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Screen by Howard. Millsap. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Millsap's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Certainly not. This is when you want to see tight, aggressive defense. Everybody on point down the stretch in a close game.
Here's Korver for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Howard with the steal. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And Howard just shrugging off the competitive defense there, using his muscle to get the job done near the basket. The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
What a brutal stretch for him, just trying to work his way out of it, which is harder than it sounds.
And that one's good.
Oh my God.
From the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on it.
Here's Love. Battles through traffic. And the
Look at
Cavaliers
LeBron.
lead by 2.
Yeah, you guys know Kevin Love is a handful when he gets that close to the rim. Not much you can do about it.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Unbelievable basket.
Wait, I hope we don't take this
there, but he was not to be denied.
And he knows how much was right.
Because I do not want him to overtime.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You'll wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shots good by Jefferson. Hawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
I don't want that.
And here's Schroeder. From about 19 feet, it's by Richard Jefferson. Irving drives in. That's in there.
Let's go!
The assist. And now a 4-point
Great,
Cavalier
we
lead.
taking this to overtime. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Pass to Millsap.
Overtime, it takes
from 15. Off the left rim and out.
Every time it's leading.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Smith missing.
Incredible. It takes real courage to risk getting boosterized and come up with a big stop.
Basket good.
And you can see the determination in Hart's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets like that one.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're ahead by 2. 1:37 left in the fourth. LeBron's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
Come on, J.R. We had it. Come on, man. Word, man.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown.
I'm mad, yeah. But don't draw them fouls.
Has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Millsap. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
They don't get any bigger.
Come on, don't.
Rebounds and takes possession.
68-68.
Turnover shows you just how key one play can be.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Oh my God. We're going to take this into overtime again. Oh my God. Oh. Like, overtime is not about to happen.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's LeBron.
No! He crushed me!
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Schroeder against Irving. Here's Millsap. Buries it.
Oh my God!
To use just a little more clock there. With this lead, they should be just a bit more patient. But at least
let's go!
Slipped away from the defense, comes up with a
time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever.
Don't get too excited.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
Passes to Millsap. The turnaround jumper.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run the play they're most comfortable.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
Millsap with the steal. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
I gotta make it 3. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good.
We can take this into overtime.
Will they go for the 2 to tie or 3 to win?
What the?
Cleveland will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Yeah, I think that's where you swing the ball around. Try and find a better passing angle.
And here's James outside. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
They have a chance to tie it up.
If and only.
No way. Again. Not again. A 3.
But with tonight's win, Greg,
3-1 again.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, Paul Millsap. What an irrefutable. And that'll...
I have fun though.
I look back on this and think how we had the club going up.
On the Tuesday, got the girl in the car, she choosing. Club going up. On the Tuesday. I'm gonna have to simulate, I'm gonna simulate this game and then just head into the next game. Tuesday, club going up.